So, this is for the jaded New Yorkers and everyone who lives here that understands that the housing market here, although it is exploding, it's obscene how much money people are paying out, whether it's in their mortgage, in their rent. It's ridiculous. I've seen rents go as high as $10,000 for 800 square feet, and that is just wrong on so many levels. But people have to live here. So if you're tired of renting with no financial return, case in point, you've been living somewhere 5, 10, 15 years, and you're having a little bit of a struggle with getting your rent together. No one's going to come to you and say, oh, we'll just credit you, or oh, don't worry about it. That doesn't happen here. So if you're looking for an opportunity to invest and save and also build wealth at the same time, if you're seriously ready to move or are considering a move, if you have a growing family or not, and you're just ready to get out of the race and you want a better lifestyle, this is for you. We're out of New York City. We're Gulf View Realty Inc., a New York State and City licensed real estate brokerage, and we're partnered with a company in Florida, but we do cover both the New York City metropolitan area and Florida as well. So just lay back, sit back, take notes, and see what's on the other side, because I think you'll be intrigued. Now, we're going to give you the outline of a plan that can start you on your way to a future in Florida, whether it's as an investor or a resident. The Florida store calls it the blueprint for Florida living. Now, not everyone knows that you don't necessarily have to purchase the land and your house at the same time. Now, this is a foreign language to most of us in New York City because no one owns land. You can pay $10 million. There are $35 million properties in New York. No one owns the land. So basically, whether you pay taxes or not, they can move you whenever they want to. hmm Many people who want to move to Florida from the north or wherever you are in the country, we just can't afford to buy a house there at this time. But what if I told you that you can still live where you live, and that you can probably afford to purchase just the land portion for now, or pay for it over time and then build a house on it sometime in the future? We'll show you how. The Florida Store Blueprint for Florida Living enables everyone to purchase a home site now to build on at a later date, with down payments as low as 10% of the purchase price, with no qualifying for a mortgage, with the opportunity to pay for the home site with an affordable monthly payment, and the ability to apply the principal paid on the home site toward the down payment requirements on a house. Think of it as making deposits into your own home savings account. If and when you're ready to build your house on your lot, you can transfer the principal portion of those deposits from your home savings accounts to use toward the down payment required at the time of your building of the house. Even more important than the quality of the terms is the quality of the location of the home sites, the community, and also its surrounding areas. Here's what current Port Charlotte, Northport residents enjoy and what awaits your future as a resident. An almost perfect location on Florida's west coast, halfway between Fort Myers to the south and Sarasota to the north. We were named Florida's second fastest growing area by Money Magazine. We're 45 minutes from the $438 million international airport in Fort Myers. Over 100,000 people already reside in Port Charlotte. Over 2,000 well-established businesses are already serving that population, and 4 I-75 interchanges are either in or within 5 minutes from the community. We also have 12 magnificent beaches, 2 major hospitals, 27 golf courses, and by the way, they've invested over $1 billion in new commercial and road expansion now underway. So you can get here from there. Now, here's how this blueprint can work for you. Whenever you're ready to execute a real plan to move and live in Florida, there are 3 things that you'll need to do. Number one, see it for yourself as a native Floridian, as if you've already lived there. Number two, determine whether this opportunity is right for you. And finally, you have to make that move for once and for all. If it's right for you, you gotta do it. Seeing it for yourself. It's almost impossible to describe how Florida living can forever change your life. And that's why the Florida store offers subsidized inspection trips to the community in Florida so you can see it like a native, a Floridian, on one of our fact filled and fun community inspection tours. You can experience firsthand how we live in Florida, see how easy it is to fly in and out of one of our nearby airports, enjoy one of our waterfront restaurants, unwind on our short tour of Port Charlotte Harbor, collect shells on one of our white sand beaches that stretch for miles along the Gulf of Mexico, visit our model home center to better understand how we build and lived on Florida's Sun Coast. Then you can drive by our hospitals, some of our 32 churches, visit our 2,000 businesses, or just chill out in the town center regional mall and countless other recreational facilities. And of course, you can inspect our home sites to decide for yourself if one of them will be the foundation of where you'll spend the rest of your future in Florida. Step two is to determine when it's right for you. And when you do decide that the purchase of a home site is right for you, the Florida store has made it easy for you by providing options for your monthly payments. With the required down payment, your mortgage will automatically be approved, and you will be able to finance your Florida home site at a fixed rate and for a term of up to 20 years. Step three is to make that move. One day, the time will be right for you to move to Florida, and that's up to you to decide. And even if you've already owned a home site there, you now realize that your dream of building a brand new home is about to become a reality. How the Florida store can help you. We hope that we'll be your choice to construct your new home in Florida. And when you're ready to build, you can take advantage of our midweek home buying excursion trip to Florida to help you select the floor plan that best works for you. This includes appliances, flooring, cabinets and hardware, and all of the other options. One of our housing coordinators will be there to help you make this an exciting and easy process. The Florida store has already helped thousands of people change the way they live and have helped bring them a better quality of life. Now may be the best time for the Florida store to do the same for you. So we'd like to end with a simple question. When will you be available to see it for yourself, like a native Floridian? Isn't it time for one of our associates to book an appointment for you? We certainly hope so, because we look forward to seeing you in your new life and your new lifestyle in Florida really soon. And just come on in. schedule an appointment to come in for a free consultation. No hard sells, no sales jargon. We just want to load you down with information about this industry that's hidden in plain sight, where you can save your money, where you can have a lifestyle that is within your reach. And we can put and debunk a whole lot of these myths about your credit report and what you're able to do and not do. Call us. We look forward to educating you on letting you know you can have this life if you want it. We're located in Elmhurst, Queens, right on Queens Boulevard. You can't miss it. 718-651-5359. Ask for Leela and tell her that Tanya sent you. Have a great day, and we look forward to speaking to you soon. Bye bye. Let's stay in touch. Follow us across social media at ECM Groups. Also, subscribe to this channel so that whenever we upload new information, you'll be among the first to know. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.